This is testimony number 2 of my quantum energy wellness journey. And I definitely want to share that with you guys. If you didn't get a chance to see the first video, definitely go back and check it. That was about 2 days ago, and I came out with some pretty awesome revelations. Hey Ryan, thanks for tuning in. So today I'm feeling awesome. Today is a great day. I'm much more energetic than I was the other day. The other day I was on that calm boost, and that calm energy boost was nice too. But today I have more energy because more has been cleared for me. So I want to continue to share my wellness journey with you guys. And for those of you that don't know, my name is Zipporah. I am a holistic practitioner, but I'm also an affiliate marketer. And I show people how to sell effortlessly, but I also show them how to develop themselves on a holistic level and be able to bring their unique expressions to marketing. So those are just some of the things that I do. I do have a holistic background that goes back 16 years of studies, lots of different certifications. I'm currently a Qigong instructor, Reiki master, blah, 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 all those good things, right? You know, that's enough about me. But I definitely wanted to share with you guys this new quantum energy wellness that I've tapped into, which is absolutely phenomenal. It's helping so many people on a total holistic level. It's helping people mind, body, spirit. And I'm very passionate about that mind, body, spirit integration because, you know, it's healing from the inside out. So we have lots of people that are experiencing, hey Ricardo, thanks for tuning in. We have a lot of people that are experiencing health benefits from this. You know, they're being relieved of pain, years and years of pain. You have people that have been taking supplements for many, many years. And supplements, you know, they unfortunately sometimes have things in it that are harsh to the body or just may not work for every individual. This quantum wellness is going to be more of a custom fit for people, okay? So first and foremost, everything is comprised of energy. We all know that everything is energy. And this particular web-based app is going to be able to be voice activated. So you're able to activate it based on your voice. So now you're getting a custom sized transformational, you know, healing wellness for you, you know, not somebody else. There's no one size fits all to wellness. So this is voice activated. And what it does is the energy actually taps into the limbic arc part of your brain where information is stored, you know, where there is muscle memory information, and the brain begins to come back to balance. So your energy field comes back to balance, and whatever's necessary for you as an individual, you receive, okay? So like I said, lots of people are receiving health benefits from that. And I'm also on my journey going to invite some of my friends that are on this journey as well to share their stories and their experiences, so that it's not just about, you know, what's going on with me. I mean, it's cool what's going on with me too, but it's always good to hear other people's experience, because other people's experiences may touch you and tap you in a different way. Me personally, like I said, I don't have a lot of physical ailments at this time, but I did have a lot of energy blockages, and this has been a total winner for me on that note. So first things first, I started out with the custom boost. Hey Thomas, good to see you. I started out, hey Faye, nice to see you. I started out with the custom boost so that I could get the nutrients that were necessary for me and to bring me back to balance. And then I started to tap into some other things. I started to tap into sleep. I was able to have a really restful night's sleep. I also used the energy boost. I also use stress relief boosts, and I've used the calm boosts. Okay, so those are all the boosts that I've used. These are actually energy boosts that are coming from this web that is activated by my voice. Okay, and so it brings my energy centers into balance. And that was my experience that I received with it. First and foremost was that I felt like my entire energy field had been recalibrated and brought to balance, so that I was more in tune and in alignment with purpose. And with all of my holistic studies and practices, you know, lots of things that I do, I always felt like there was blockages, because there is a variety of external circumstances that are also affecting our energy fields, okay? So it could be memories from how we were raised, it could be trauma, it could be things that are completely external, like 5G radiation, microwave, TV, cell phone. All of these things are affecting our energy field. If we go out and we're in the world and we're around other people, those types of things can shift our energy field. Hey Jawar, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Once again, guys, if you're catching this live, drop down in the comments section, #live. If you're catching the replay, #replay, and let me know where you're tuning in from. So like I was saying, there's lots of outside influences that can also affect our energy field and bring our bodies out of balance for whatever reason. And so this is going to help with that. So I wanted to talk about and share my testimony, this second one, because I think some of you may have heard that, I took an offline position that was kind of in alignment with what I do online. And what I noticed is yesterday I had a really, really rough day with this. And I actually got really angry. I had gotten really, really pulled out of the flow and out of balance. And I got really angry. I was more angry than I have been all year long. And I didn't like the way I felt. And I didn't like the fact that my schedule was being controlled. And I just didn't like it. I didn't like the fact that I was being forced to be in a situation that is really negative, especially with my energy centers being recalibrated, to balance. This was completely out of balance and completely taking me out of the flow. And I got angry, and I didn't have my calm boost on, and I did not have my stress relief boost on, but I had my energy and focus on, which it did its job, but it didn't help me to stay calm. And what I had to do was I immediately said, you know what? Instead of being upset, I'm going to find solutions. I'm going to work with the universe and I'm going to manifest. I'm not going to complain about a situation that I don't like. I'm going to change it. I then put my calm boost on, and things like within a couple of minutes started to calm down, and I gained more clarity again and focus and began to come up with solutions. And what I decided was, okay, this particular position that is not serving me and my purpose and is not in alignment with my goals, I'm going to cut those hours back. Okay, multiple streams of income is something that I'm a firm believer in. And so that is not my only stream of income. I don't have to stay in a negative mindset and a negative way of being. And that I had to realize was an old thought process and an old behavior that I had been carrying on for a long time. And so that's why there was anger there. You know what I'm saying? I was like, no, not this. It's no longer in alignment with my goals. It's no longer in alignment with my purpose. And I immediately did what I could do about it, which was change it. And so, like I said, I got on the calm boost again. I had my energy on, and I went in with a plan. I went ahead and put my ducks in a row. I was like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to replace that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And it's all in alignment, and it's all working out. And it all allows me to continue to move forward in purpose, being able to help people. Now, me personally, I know that has got to do with the boost. It has to do with the quantum wellness that I've been receiving. And so I'm so grateful for that. These are the experiences I'm having in 10 days. Okay. Now, granted, most of my stuff, like I said, is energetic. But lots of people are also receiving health benefits from it on a physical aspect as well. So I'm going to share some of my things. I'm actually going to go in one day and show you guys, what was on my unique voice activated spark. And so for those of you that are just now checking out this live, drop down in the comment section #live, drop down #replay if you're catching the replay, and also let me know where you're tuning in from. Today we're talking about my quantum wellness technology testimonial number 2. That's a tongue tire. And we're just talking about my experience with the way that this quantum energy technology is completely changing my life and definitely changing other people's lives. So I'm very, very grateful to have tapped into this. I'm grateful that I had, friends that introduced me to this, and I'm grateful to be using this technology and this wellness today. Like I said, I'm going to interview some other people, and you'll get to hear their stories and their sides of the experiences they're having as well. If this is something that you're interested in or you want to find more information about, we are having Zooms Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Central, and 6 p.m. Eastern. And I'll make sure that I put in the description the link to that if you guys are interested in attending. So just so you can see what it's about, you can hear other people's testimonials and how it's working for them, and see if it's a good fit for you. But for me personally, I'm just super, super a believer. And what happened in this short period of time, in 10 days, the way that I was able to take control of my life instead of being the victim, instead of repeating a repetitive pattern that did not work and was not in alignment with my goals anymore, I was just like floored at how easy the answer came, and how easy I was able to recognize it. The old me would have probably stayed stuck in it and just complained about it and been irritated by it and did nothing about it and been like, oh, look at what's happening to me. So that to me is just like huge, huge, huge revelation that this wellness is definitely working in my life. And I cannot wait to see, what happens later on. And yeah, so that's my experience. I was super, super excited. I took control of my schedule. I was like, no more. Nobody's going to sit there and take control of my schedule and my life like that anymore. I'm going to utilize my skills, my talents, and abilities. I'm going to be creative, and I'm going to manifest what it is that I want. And so I am super, super stoked. Once again, guys, if you're catching this live, drop down #live. If you're catching the replay, drop down #replay. If you want to know more about it, feel free to inbox me. I'm also going to place in the description the information so that you can get to the nightly Zooms. I'll also be sharing some of my friends' testimonials so you can see that it's working in other people's lives as well. But guys, that's it for tonight. I just wanted to share. I'm going to be sharing some more in the future, kind of as things go. Like I said, in the future, I'm going to show you a little bit of the nutrients that are being that I am being given in my boost, and how they're affecting me. Some things I'm like, it's a repetitive pattern when I see things come up like inflammation and skin, things for the skin and stuff like that. But there's some truth to it too. There's things that are popping up that I'm like, I would have never thought to actually pay attention to that. So this quantum energy wellness, guys, it's the truth. That's all I got to say. It's the truth. I haven't met anybody that's benefiting from it. Hey, Jeremiah, it's good to see you, King. Peace. I haven't met anybody yet that's been using it that hasn't benefited from it. So, all right, guys, that is it for tonight. Enjoy the rest of your evening until the next video. All right, peace.